It's about 6:20 in the morning. I'm pretty tired, but I have the privilege of driving. I'm a junior, so gotta just stick with it and get to school.
Would you say that you feel stressed out whenever you're at home from schoolwork?
Not really, because I manage my time perfectly, and with sports and school, you kind of have to find a perfect balance.
Do you ever feel yourself stressed out from schoolwork?
No, not really. Just maybe if I have like a big test or a lot of homework, then I will. But usually, I manage my time pretty good.
All right. Do you think that school is like the main thing that stresses you out in your life?
Yeah, for sure. School always. Another thing that stresses me out is the stress I get from my parents to do good in school as well.
And also, do you think school interrupts free time that you want to have, or going out with friends, or fun stuff that you want to do?
Yeah, definitely. It always has I always have to give up something, whether it's hanging out with friends, and school always has to come first in my house. So yeah.
Do you feel like school puts a burden on you from doing stuff that you would like to do?
Yeah, like school does that all the time. Like all this missing work, homework at night. It's really hard. Whenever I try to do fun stuff, I just go home and do homework. And yeah, it's really hard.
Do you feel that your parents and or the school puts a stress on you to do well?
Yes, my parents do put a lot of stress on me because, they want me to have a good future and they don't want me to end up working at McDonald's.
So, Robert, how many hours does it typically take you to do homework every single night?
Well, sometimes it takes from like 1 to 2 hours a day, but it depends on how much I get.
And would you say that homework interferes with your sports or going out with friends or going to the park and stuff?
Sometimes, yeah. It depends on your living conditions, but for me, yeah.
And do you feel like homework is a big stressor for you in your life?
Yeah.
Why, Robert?
Because it takes too much time.
So, Dylan, what is freshman social like out of school?
Well, it's a lot of trouble. A lot of people feel like they have to fit in. They feel like they gotta make a lot of friends. It's kind of like everybody's racing to meet each other.
And do you think your studies gets in the way of this?
Yes. It also another thing that gets in the way is where I live. Just because further away from the school, it's harder to do everything. Can't really hang out with friends or anything.
So you think the commute and your academics affect your social life?
Yes.
Do you notice that schoolwork or school activities affects your kids' stress levels?
Yeah, it definitely affects the kids' stress levels because when you're trying to focus on getting a project done, or you're focusing on the test that you have tomorrow, or whether or not you finish the homework, and you've got more than one class that you've got to, think about, that's totally going to affect the way someone performs. It's going to affect the way someone thinks. It causes anxiety. It causes stress. It causes a lot of things, and panic. You've got things that are panic that set in. And you've got to remember, there are some kids that aren't good test takers, and there's some kids that aren't good with speaking. There's some kids that aren't good with focusing or concentrating. So when you factor all of that in, it can raise the levels of the way that they actually perform to a level that, it causes them stress.
So, Melina, do you do any sports here at Chaminade?
At Chaminade, I play field hockey.
And would you say playing field hockey is difficult with doing studies and homework?
Yeah, playing field hockey, it interferes with school sometimes, so your grades can tend to not be as good as second semester.
And do you feel stressed out with grade requirements for field hockey?
Yeah, because I want to make it into some honors classes, and if I don't get a certain grade, I won't make it in, and sometimes the early outs affect the grades I get.
And would you say this also affects you with your social life and going out with friends and having fun?
No, because field hockey is only during the week, so it doesn't affect my social life.
Would you say dancing and homework are hard to manage with each other?
Yeah, with all the tests we're given in class, it's definitely hard to manage because I'm always studying and doing so much homework. So it's definitely hard when it comes to time management.
All right, Ramsey. So what time is it?
It is 10:27 p.m.
And what are you doing right now?
I am doing my health homework.
And would you say this is a typical night for you doing homework this late?
Yeah, this is definitely a typical night for me. I'm normally doing homework till about 11 o'clock.
And what type of extracurricular activities are you involved in?
I'm involved in dance. I dance every day till 8:30, so this is definitely a typical night for me.
To be successful as a junior, time management is extremely important. Balancing the time for school, sports, and other extracurricular activities is extremely vital in having fun, but also being successful in school. It's only 2 weeks before finals, and I still have this much homework to go.
Being a junior this year is really different. We get to drive, we get to go to the gym, and the gym is a really good stress reliever, you know, after all the work and SAT stuff. You know, the gym really helps out with all the stress in gym.
It's 9:22 p.m. I just got some CPK because I was hungry, and I have a car and I can drive, so because I'm a junior. I'm still studying. I have a test tomorrow. Finals is in a week. But I still have tests and projects coming up, and I lit a candle to decompress from all the stress. So, junior life.
I'm doing my history project because, you know, I'm a real good student.
And can you explain what this history project's about?
So basically we have to write about racism in the early 20th century and how it wasn't one single event that went into the civil rights movement, but multiple put together.
And what grade are you guys in?
11.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 11.
All right.
The day's almost over. I've completed all my work, so I'm just gonna relax, enjoy the rest of my night, go for a swim maybe. But junior life isn't just work. There is time to kick back and relax, if managed accordingly.